Hello, it's me, your good friend Ben, here again to tell you about our Lord and Saviour,
Floppy.
Hideo Kojima.
Oh.
Hideo Kojima was born in 1964 to a loving mother and father. During high school, he
I feel
discovered...
like I'm watching one of those like AI-generated videos on YouTube Shorts.
That's my secret. I am AI.
What year did you
That
say?
explains a lot. Nah, AI would have given themselves
What
hair.
year did you say, Ben?
1964.
64?
You were 1 year off.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
just
Also,
put
he's
63?
60 years old.
I know, right?
That's crazy. He's doing good.
I know. Just seen
1963.
lots of, if you go to Kojima's Instagram site, like, he's just hanging out with celebrities. He's not even doing
I
any
just
work.
keep seeing, just different people.
He doesn't work.
Ella Purnell, who is from Arcane and Fallout,
Yep.
like, just hanging out with her. Like, what?
Everyone, Kojima's the cool dude.
He's not a cool dude.
As if Kojima's not a cool dude.
He's a narcissist.
He can be a narcissist and a cool dude. I'm living proof.
I don't know if you can. The one and only time Ben's ever referred to himself as cool. He said, "Oh no, you said fool."
Either works.
Okay. What?
What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is Kojima working on Rick and Morty?
What?
This is a shirt and a skateboard that says
No, he would've just
Season
gone-
7 crew.
No.
He's just got a photo shoot pose. That's
Or he'll be a voice in it. Yeah, he would be a voice because Dan Harmon would love him.
Yeah, okay.
Love him to death.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not the Kojima cast again. We went through that a couple of years back.
Yeah.
But I'm Ben Rosenthal, joined by Floppy Starrick,
Hello, everybody.
who is also known as Markov Starokov.
You dangerously close to fucking getting kicked in the ass.
Why? You'll find out later. And Brayden Dixon.
Yeah, you got nothing to say to me, do you, huh? My name's already Dixon.
Do you like cider?
I actually, you know what's really annoying? I do.
You do?
It's actually one of my drinks of choice.
So therefore, from now on, you're called Brayden Dixon Cider.
Yep. Yep.
Hear more about that and perky little things later.
I like puns. They're a good time. Hopefully you like them too. Otherwise you've switched off. In which case, well, you're about to learn something now. For eons, for decades, for years. Not in that order. Humanity, the universe has wondered, has questioned, has sought the answer to what are the best video game characters and how do they rank from S to F or whatever it is. We've decided...
Also on tonight's show,
We've decided...
we didn't have an episode.
We've decided, after putting hours of work into it, or what, 25 minutes, Brayden?
Yeah, however long the first half of the show was.
Brayden has come up with a ranking system, and right here, right now, Floppy, Brayden and I are going to rank the most well-known video game characters in a ranking order.
We're going to rank.
So,
crank.
the wonderful tiermaker.com, excellent for doing tier lists. I was looking through their different ones of like the public people made have just like, here's video game characters. And like, half of them are just like, I don't know who the hell these people are. Like, I don't need every single Fire Emblem character in here. So like,
Roy, that's it.
They're all the same. Marth.
We've been throwing it. Well, I've been throwing this together a lot, and we're obviously going to be missing quite a bit. So feel free to shout them out in the comments and let us know who should be in here.
Townsy's already come out with Balan, Golem, and Kong.
My God.
Michael Towns, this isn't the Game Mill ranking. This is for all good developer rankings.
Just Game Mill games.
Just Game Mill games. Rank them. And they're all F.
Yeah.
We can't decide. The fight, the argument comes from...
No, they're U.
Which is the
They're
best one.
U's. They get unclassified.
All right, what do we got, Brayden? Show
Okay,
us
so here we
the
go.
magic.
So we're only having basically one row at a time, and then teasing who's in the next row. Bam.
Oh,
Okay.
So whoever is on the left, that's who we're talking about.
okay. So we got Sackboy from Little Big Planet.
So is there something behind our little screen?
I mean, nothing just yet. So, like, there's nothing over there that we need to care about.
All right, where are we putting Sackboy?
So we're ranking them.
So S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and then no one gives a hell about D or E, so straight to F.
All right, let's.
If they're below C, they're an F.
I think Sackboy's... Look, Sackboy is iconic. Sackboy...
when was Sackboy's last game?
PS4?
PS5.
PS5?
Really?
Yeah.
PS5 launch game, Sackboy's Big Adventure.
Adventure.
Oh, of course. All right, take that back.
I have a PSP themed for Sackboy with a Sackboy themed case for it.
I've just got a sack.
I will say,
Boy.
Kind of looks like Sackboy's.
Sackboy,
Talks to you like it.
fun idea. I now am of the opinion Sackboy is the template that has allowed Astrobot to thrive.
Ooh.
Yeah, so but without Sackboy, Astrobot...
never
so Sackboy walked so Astrobot could run?
Yes, very
I
much.
would put Sackboy probably at an A.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
That's high.
That's really high.
Well,
Really
I think...
high.
Oh, look, like I said, we don't have Astrobot without Sackboy.
But also, counterpoint, Sackboy is really gross to look at.
I disagree.
Counterpoint.
I want to touch him.
I think one thing we need to look at as well is how popular, or how aware the general gaming populace is of a character.
I think anyone that's played a PS3, a PS4, or a PS5 has probably hit up a Little Big Planet or a Sackboy game, or played something that Sackboy appeared in.
Yeah.
Well,
Like the hit game PlayStation All-Stars.
Correct.
me personally, I would put him at C.
C. Wow.
Well, very conveniently, I was probably going to put him in B.
So do we split the difference and go B then?
I think so.
Yeah, all right.
Yep. All right.
Put him in a B.
Put him in B.
Put him in a B.
Bam.
All right. Who's that?
That is Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, okay. Monkey Island.
See, I'm gonna say C again. Like, I understand he's important. I don't think anyone knows who he is.
No, that's not true. I think people under the age of 40 do not know who he is.
Yep.
Do you know the secret of Monkey Island?
Yes, I know of Monkey Island and I know of Guybrush Threepwood purely because I listen to gaming podcasts, but I have no connection to this man whatsoever.
No, so for me personally, I would put him at like a B.
No.
But I think no. I'm taking if it was my personal own thing. But seeing as though we're trying to do this as a more general, I would say you're probably on the money in a C.
All right, C it is.
What were you gonna say, Brayden?
He was like non-existent.
Yeah,
I mean, I would be tempted to F, but he's a
question
funny
mark
character. Pikachu, A. No, Pikachu, S. Like, it's the most recognizable mascot ever.
I put Pikachu at A because Charizard.
No, I'd say S. What do you reckon, Brayden?
I am leaning towards S as well. I think it's funny that when you think of Pokemon, you think of obviously you think of both Pikachu, Charizard, and the original
And
starters.
Bulbasaur, the best one.
I feel like you think of the original starters, and that's it. But Pikachu is the
Mascot.
the thing that creeps
Pikachu-
into every single one.
Yep, no, all right. Yes, I'll concede.
I think Pikachu's S.
Pikachu is S.
And while we're...
But he's no Digimon. Oh, he really wants to be A.
He really wants to be an A.
Why is
What's
S not
going on?
working?
There we go.
There we are. Okay. Now, is this specifically Ocarina of Time Link, or is
This
this...
is in general.
in general,
Link.
S.
Look, Link has to be an S. I think if you think Nintendo, you think Mario, you think Pokemon, and you think Link. And Zelda.
I would
And
say
Link.
in the later years, Link has almost jumped up those ranks to be almost equal with Mario. Mario's definitely stayed around that sort of mid-range youth, whereas I think Link now is for the 20 and ups.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say Link is an all-rounder. There is enough Zelda games that appropriate for all ages.
I'm actually wondering. So my big Zelda game when I was a kid, yes, I played like the original Zelda and Link's Adventure and A Link to the Past because I'm old. Yeah. But the game that really stuck with me was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Townsy's comment. Sorry, he's fishing for a reaction.
And he got one because you did a massive gasp.
and distracted me.
Sorry about that.
But like the game that I have the most fond memories from and obsessed over the most was Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Just to segue into Breath of the Wild, that was Parker's first game. She sat down and she watched me play it to the point where when she got a Switch, she borrowed my Breath of the Wild cart and started playing it herself.
How far did you get?
I think she was really hesitant. So she started
25
doing
minutes.
all the side quests for me, and that's
okay.
how it started. And then she started her own game. I think she got up to Ganon. I think she
Okay.
defeated all the 4 beasts,
Yep.
and she was too scared to fight Ganon. And then Splatoon came along and it
She
sort of
was
went
too
to
scared.
yeah. Oh, she was
hard
like
nut,
8, 9 years old. She was a little kid.
Well, Link had been doing it 8.
Yeah, saving Hyrule.
Yeah.
7.
Get over it, kid.
No, actually it was 10. Anyway,
But yeah, I think Link is an S.
I agree. He's just too important. Brayden, what do you think of the old Linkovich?
I'd put him in A. I
No.
wouldn't. He's not incredibly chatty. He
Hey, listen.
he doesn't
It doesn't
get
have to be.
doesn't get a lot of like character development or anything.
Are you kidding me?
He got older.
He gets older and he gets a big sword.
I'll have you know.
I'll
have you know.
I'm being outvoted here. Anyway.
It's highly rumored that him and Zelda were shacked up
No way.
in Link's house in Tears of the Kingdom.
Whoa.
Yeah, they fucked.
Damn.
Yeah. And if you've seen that cutscene from Breath of the Wild, you can understand why.
In Tears of the Kingdom, do they use the Master Hand to... So S
S, definitely S.
is in front of Pikachu or behind?
Oh,
He's
behind.
behind.
Behind is correct. Man, they really don't want to go up into S, hey?
No.
There we go. Okay, talk about Cloud.
All right,
Okay,
Cloud.
So Cloud.
I'm gonna leave
Instantly
this-
recognizable
Yep.
for, I would say, most gamers.
I agree.
I wouldn't say all, but I would say most. I would say instantly recognizable for every PlayStation gamer.
And every Dragon Ball Z fan.
And what? Fair.
Hey, what's that?
That got me
Oh, that's
good.
a faint fuck you from Anto.
From Ando. Hear him running down the street. I would say Cloud surely would be, as someone who's not a big Final Fantasy person, so I think I'm rather not unbiased. Cloud would be the most recognizable Final Fantasy character. Would you agree?
100%.
There is no other Final Fantasy character on this list.
And
So,
if you, there you go. And if you look at anything that is
Sephiroth should have been.
PlayStation
do you want me to add Sephiroth?
themed,
No.
like if there is a
Exactly.
PlayStation sort of image that has characters from PlayStation, Cloud is always there, and you know where he's from, and that sword means even if you don't know who he is or which game, you'd be like Final Fantasy.
I think the marketing of this game was so well done that even if you've never played a Final Fantasy game, you recognize the poster.
Yep.
You see the sword, you see the blonde hair, and you automatically flash back to that advertisement that was on every single game and other magazine
Yep.
out in the 97, 98.
And how many games have had other? Well, no, they weren't about that movie though. They weren't about that game. They were about that series. Anyway, I know a number of people, apart from Anto, who have Final Fantasy VII as their favorite game, or one of their favorite games at least. I think Cloud is an A. Instantly recognizable by most gamers, and held up there quite highly by, I'd say, pretty much every PlayStation gamer. Even if you don't love the Final Fantasy series, you're like, that's Cloud. Cloud kicks ass.
We'll go to Brayden next. I'll save me for last.
I would honestly put him at the probably bottom of S to maybe top of A, because like that sword, like that is so iconic.
Yeah.
I am not even joking you right now. DC, I work in comics, by the way. DC are about to start a new like alternate universe thing. And Wonder Woman in this universe has a giant ass sword.
Hell
and
yeah.
the first thing I thought was, that looks like it's taken inspiration from Cloud's sword from
Do you
Final
know the
Fantasy
name of the
VII.
sword, Brayden?
The Buster Sword.
Right. Have you played that game?
The Buster Sword game.
Yeah. Have you played Final Fantasy VII?
I have played some of it.
Okay.
But more importantly, I loved Advent Children on DVD.
But before that, did you know that was the Buster Sword?
That's a good question, actually. I think I did. Just
Yeah.
cultural zeitgeist in the gaming community. I think I had heard of the Buster Sword.
Little known fact, you know the Buster Sword was named after Buster Keaton.
It's true.
True fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Was it?
No.
God.
I'm glad you went along with that. That was great.
I just love Buster Keaton.
Yeah, he's great. Fantastic person. Better than Charlie Chaplin, who was a not nice person.
Well, neither was Buster Keaton, but products
Which
of
which one had an interest in younger people?
both of them.
Probably. Yeah, don't look it up.
Buster Rhymes.
Anyway,
Anyway,
well, I've got to give mine yet. So, Floppy, you're saying A?
I'm saying A.
Brayden, you're saying top of A, bottom of S?
I think you're crazy if you don't say either A or S.
I was actually thinking with the important... Like, I give Anto a hard time, but that's only me ribbing him. I do understand the importance
So
of
what you're saying
Cloud.
is you just rib him for fun?
For my amusement, yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Ripped for his pleasure.
Long story short, I think Cloud needs to go bottom of S, top of A.
Hey!
I think he's that important. I would say
Icon.
bottom of S.
I would say not as recognizable as Link, way more recognizable than Sackboy.
Yes,
Yeah.
completely
Yeah,
agree.
all right, cool. Down. That
All
sounds
right,
great.
Banjo
Down.
and
The screen
Kazooie.
got darker.
My TV does that. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie. I'm going to come straight out of it and say B.
I agree. B. I think most gamers would recognize them,
Good.
but probably not played it. I think most gamers would know, oh, that's Banjo-Kazooie. Have you played it? Nah.
Michael Towns in the live chat has just said, honestly, if the character has an amiibo, they at least deserve an A or a B. I like that logic.
No, because that just falls into the Fire Emblem trap.
Oh.
Yep. Every Fire Emblem character has a fucking amiibo.
What do you think, Braden?
I fall into that literal description you just said. I look at it and I go, yeah, that's Banjo and Kazooie. They're iconic.
Have you played them?
Did I think of them while I was making this list? Absolutely not. I didn't think of them off the top of my head, and then when I was reading through the ones that you guys had listed, I was like, oh yeah.
If you've got Rare Replay, which if you've got Xbox Game Pass, you will have.
Yep.
Highly recommend going back and playing the first Banjo-Kazooie. It's a really good game that still holds up.
Was it Nuts and Bolts? That was like the 360.
No, that was the car racing one. Yeah, on the 360.
Yeah,
and
okay.
also the Game Boy Advance for some
Yep.
reason. No, that was Grunty's Revenge. Whatever it was.
What a title.
Goes into one of those magic school bus books.
Wet all over. No, I
Wet
would,
grunty.
I would say B ahead of Sackboy.
Ahead of Sackboy? Yeah, I agree with that.
I would say B, but behind Sackboy.
Ooh.
Only because I think more people have played Sackboy than...
Oh, I disagree.
Banjo-Kazooie.
No, Banjo-Kazooie was huge on the 64. It was one of their
That
mascots.
was like one game.
Okay.
2 games. It was Banjo-Tooie.
Here's,
Okay, yeah, you're
here's
right.
my tiebreaker for this. Which game do you think would sell better if a new one came out for both?
Well, Banjo, because
Banjo,
people,
all right,
people
yeah,
are claiming for
Banjo-Kazooie.
it.
No,
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie.
There we go.
All right,
All right,
cool.
Floppy, who's the next one?
Oh, Leon Kennedy. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4. Just Leon.
5? Was he in 5?
That was Chris.
Oh, Chris Redfield was punching rocks.
Yeah, I lose track of him now. There's so many goddamn
Who's
games.
the new loser? I didn't put him in this list because it would have just
Ethan?
been cut up hands.
Just Ethan. They're just
That's right.
lots of fungus. Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. This is specifically from Resident Evil 2, which, in my opinion, best Resident Evil game. I know that 4
I feel like
is a
that's
lot of other
not
people's.
too hot a take nowadays.
No, it's not, but...
People do love 4, though.
They do. And funnily enough, guess who the main character is in both of them? Kicks ass, looks cool. So many people have cosplayed as this guy. Iconic hair, iconic outfit in both games. And is, softly spoken mascot for PlayStation, I think. If not Capcom as well.
Where would you put him?
I would put him as A because not as many people will know him instantly that don't play games. Whereas all the ones in S so far, I think whether you play games or not,
You know them.
you're going to know them.
I would say...
I'm very much trying to not be biased due to my love of Resident
Yep,
Evil.
it's noted. I would say top of B, purely because Resident Evil has a very niche
True.
clientele.
Okay.
And again, not many people would recognize him because, and I'd mean this as nicely as possible, he is just white guy, blonde hair.
Oh, Ben. If you're worried about white guys in this list, woo, have I got news for you?
The 90s. Yeah, I just think he doesn't really have anything that's instantly striking about him that's instantly recognizable.
You don't reckon that haircut is instantly recognizable?
It's blonde.
Yeah,
Like-
but dude, it's Leon's hair.
But if
It's that quintessential 2000s
boy band haircut.
boy band
So
hair.
if I see someone with like a haircut like that, I'm like, Leon.
See, I don't think that at all. I think Nick Carter.
Who's that?
He was in one of those boy bands. It was the first name I could pull. Like, if you see, let's have a look at the S tier ones. Link, iconic green tunic.
Yeah,
Or even
I'm
the
not
blue
saying
one.
put him up at Link.
I know, but like, I don't think so. We've got some coming up, which I think are going to slip very nicely into A because they're not as recognizable as Pikachu, Link, or Cloud.
Right. Okay.
But B for me is popular in gaming circles, but not necessarily in the greater, like popular in gaming circles, but not every gamer will get. Like unless he's been in Fortnite, he has been in Fortnite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just that
All right. Well,
attention.
I would say if you want to go top of B, I'll agree to top of B.
What do you think, Brayden?
I don't hold anything in my heart as someone who hasn't played Resident Evil, so
Heathen.
go for whatever you like, wherever your heart compels you.
Top B.
I will go top of B, bottom of A. Obviously, A's got nothing in it, but yeah.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
see.
top of B.
All right, Phoenix Wright. C.
Objection.
Irrelevant to what I was going to say there. Brayden had that prepped.
Yep. I love Phoenix Wright. I think Phoenix Wright is a very, very cool character. But unless you play niche games, you might recognize him, but not even really know what his name is or know the games. But an awesome character who stands out amongst others. So I would say yes, C. Now, I'd say C above. Mate, Monkey Island.
I agree.
I think that automatically puts Guybrush lower because the name doesn't even stick in your head.
Like,
I always get his first and last names mixed together.
Three Brush Guywood.
And it's like Guywood Three Brush. Like I always do it.
Bless.
What are you
I
trying
like
to do there
top
with
of C. I like top of C for that one.
Like double C.
All right, big one. Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
All right, I'm going to kick this one off.
Now, can I say, are we including Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, which is that picture there, or are we just including the character Snake, whether it be Solid Snake, whether it be Big Boss from...
No, I think it's David Hayter.
David Hayter?
David had a snake, I would say.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
I'm going to say Solid Snake, A.
See, I'm conflicted here because I think Snake is the same as Leon.
No, he's more iconic. I would say Solid Snake in all his iterations.
So we are talking Snake, we're talking Big
no,
Boss.
no. We're talking Old Snake
Yep,
and we're talking Solid Snake.
yep.
I think his voice is iconic.
Naked Snake?
Not naked.
Isn't that voiced by David Hayter?
It is, but that's Dad. That's big
It's
old
a
daddy.
clone. It's the same person.
Well,
I'm saying that, but it doesn't actually change. I think.
Snake was in Smash. Leon wasn't. Thank you, Michael Towns.
I'd say. I mean, we all know how big a Metal Gear fan I am as well. So
Exactly.
I would say bottom of A, top of B then,
I'd say A.
because you're right. He's in Smash.
Brayden, what do you think?
I'm liking bottom of A for Snake.
Okay, let's do it.
Bottom of A.
So you're saying
because
A
I
bottom.
personally, I would put him alongside like
Bottom A?
I'd put him above Leon.
Yep.
For me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
So
like A
I
bottom.
feel like bottom of A is a good spot.
You're voting A bottom.
A bottom.
You love A bottom.
I love a bottom.
All right, Rayman
How many
F.
times can I bust out that joke in different ways?
I don't care what you're busting in bottoms. Rayman F. Rayman
Rayman.
sucks.
I would not say sucks.
He had an off. The nemesis of his game is more popular than him.
That's true.
Okay.
Like he's that boring a
And
character.
that's shit too.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. I was just thinking that his game, games across multiple platforms, multiple.
No.
things. But no, all right. Yep. F.
I will give him an F with an asterisk saying I like the character design of having no limbs and just floating.
Nah, it freaks me
hands and
out.
feet.
Fuck that.
Oh, Townsy's made a good point. Snake has memes attached to him with like the box.
Yeah. And Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. All right.
Chun-Li.
Fun fact, the only appropriate photo of Chun-Li I could find for this image was on a website called waifugirls.com.
Oh my god.
At least it wasn't the bird's eye view of her opponent while she was doing the 1,000
Oh
foot
god.
kick or whatever.
People really use a tissue, go to the toilet.
I think they did after looking at those pics.
Straight up, I reckon Chun-Li's S tier.
No way.
She is instantly recognizable. She is an infamous character in the world of Street Fighter. She's been around for so long.
I would say nah. I would say she has not got the
Well,
iconic
that's
level.
a lot of what the people are doing.
Huh?
Nah.
What do you mean? Oh. Nowhere. There is. I don't think there's a list where she is above Snake. No, and you are the huge Street Fighter 2.
I think
Dude.
she's iconic. I think she is you got to remember she came out in Street Fighter 2
Yeah.
back in 1992.
And Townsy said, without Chun-Li, there would be no Legend of Chun-Li film. We could only hope if there wasn't a Legend of Chun-Li
Brayden,
film.
what do you think?
I think she's very iconic.
I completely agree.
But when you think of Street Fighter, Dylan's
I
made
think
a
of
point.
Ryu and Chun-Li.
When you think of Street, I think of Ryu, I think of Ken, I think of M. Bison.
No,
Nah, you just
Ryu and
listed-
Chun-Li, one
you
and two.
listed some other guys.
Yeah.
Ryu and Chun-Li are the two.
Yep.
Then, Townsy's come up with a classic name for Chunners.
Yep. Chunners. See, she's got a nickname.
It sounds like a slur. That's
Plus,
bad.
If anything, and I'm not saying I agree with this, but I think top of A then, I don't think that she hits S. There's no way she can hit S. If you showed her to a non-gamer, wouldn't know who it was.
I don't think she cracks S.
Nah.
Really?
Nah, never.
Oh.
No, I don't think she cracks S. I feel
She
like
could-
I feel like S could hit for a different Street Fighter character.
Ken
maybe.
or Ryu?
We'll see. But I feel like Chun-Li should be up there.
Is it Chun-Li or Chun-Li?
Chun-Li. Well, it depends on your accent. All right. I'm happy with top of A.
And that hurts me because I think she's more. I think Snake's more iconic.
Not as well known.
I don't think so.
All right. Let's have a look at
Has she got any memes? Nah.
I'm pretty sure if you look up Chun-Li meme, you'll find
I'm
her.
pretty sure you'll find some
all
waifu
right,
shit.
mate,
Get
Maybe.
put on a watch list.
Can you just search on Ben's computer?
No.
Chun-Li memes.
Can I just remind you,
Yeah.
the day that Bison graced your village was the greatest day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
It is a great line.
Is that from the film?
Yep.
So that makes M. Bison cooler.
No, but it was Chun-Li. It's Min Yo Wang.
Yeah, but M. Bison said that. That's got nothing to do with Chun-Li.
Yes, it does.
Apart from the fact that he says it at her while she does nothing.
All right, we're on full screen. I'm scared of what Brayden's searching. All right, yeah, fair enough. That was awful though. All right, back to the screen. What do we got? We're running out of time, so we're gonna have to burn through some of
okay.
these. All right, Assassin's Creed. Are we doing?
Ezio is above Chun-Li.
No.
Chun-Li. Yeah, 100%.
No.
I won't accept anything else.
No.
I think Ezio is A tier.
8? Definitely.
I think Ezio is A tier.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I don't have
Assassin's Creed.
I don't have any
It's the
attachment to Assassin's
he's
Creed.
the most iconic of the Assassin's Creed stuff.
Assassin's Creed 2. He's the only Assassin's Creed character to get more than one game. He got 3. He is referenced in all of the other ones pretty much.
I thought it was Ezio.
Yeah.
That is Ezio?
That is Ezio.
Okay.
That's Ezio's. Altair was the first one.
Right.
Ezio second, and then others.
When I think of Assassin's Creed, I immediately Ezio's character design pops into my head.
100%. That pose is iconic for just
'Cause-
anything Assassin's
Do you remember
Creed.
how big
Baraka did it
parkour
first.
parkour got when
Yeah, right,
Assassin's
fair
Creed
enough.
was
Yeah.
around?
It had,
good point.
Yeah, I'd say top of A.
I'd put it in middle of A.
I put it mid-A.
Oh, fuck off. He's better than... He's up there. He's over Chun-Li. He's not... It should be Ezio, Snake, then Chun-Li.
Oh, he wants a restructure. We can restructure at the end.
If we have time.
All right. Turtles.
Turtles.
Turtles are S.
Yeah, all right.
Because
I'm happy with
everyone-
that.
Video game characters?
Well, those games, they've been every kind of game.
It doesn't matter even if you haven't played the game. You know who they are.
Yep. S.
Any person can.
Above
Those
cloud.
people.
There's a reason I didn't put Spider-Man and Batman in here. It's because like I don't associate them.
Okay, good point.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with this.
Okay, well, if you're going for purely known, if you take out movies, take out TV shows, I would put them in a B character for a video game iconic.
There.
Because I would say they make
There.
good... under Leon. I would say they make good games.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah.
All right.
Commander
I begrudgingly
Shepard.
agree. Shepard.
Shepard is... Everyone that has played Mass Effect fucking loves Shepard. Anyone who hasn't doesn't care.
Yeah. See, I've played Mass Effect. I played as FemShep.
That's correct.
So therefore, male Shep could give two shits about.
I say top of C.
Yeah.
Top of C seems right.
I think that's fair.
You know, they're also they're one of those characters. Like I didn't put in like the Dragon Born or whatever from Skyrim because it's like, you know, you're making that your character. Commander Shepard is a character, but you're also making decisions for them. So I'd put Fem Shep top of B, and I would put male Shep low.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
feel like top of C is
I think if it was just FemShep, I'd say B.
yeah.
But the fact that male Shep's there, C, I think fits.
Shep is one. There is one Shep. It
We
just
are
depends.
all Shep.
It is all
Shep is
Shep.
many.
I don't think you can
Shep
treat them
is
as two different characters.
binds us.
Knuckles. It's just your perception of the Shep.
Like a cologne.
Yeah. Tails.
That's
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Right. All right. Instantly, F. Couldn't even fucking remember his name.
I'm happy with Knuckles in F. I think Knuckles is just a cash cow.
Yeah.
Like just a sidekick who...
We did blue, we did yellow. Quick, what's the next one?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there was very much thought given to it. I can hear Anto screaming at me right now.
Well, I would have put Sonic way higher, but Knuckles, I'm down in F.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, there are plenty of... I'm not saying that Knuckles is bad. There are plenty of people that didn't make this list.
And
It's
we're
Idris
also
Elba.
doing just games.
Yeah, just games.
We're not counting your Giselba in this.
Yeah.
Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, I think falls into the Shepard thing where anyone that plays Gears of War fucking loves Marcus Phoenix.
I've not played any Gears of War, so I'm abstaining.
I would put Marcus... So, yeah, once again, if you haven't played Gears of War, you don't really care.
But the fact that one of us hasn't felt the desire to play it, surely that says something, right?
That's what I mean. I mean, in between Shep and Phoenix, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my
he's creeping
opinion.
around. There we go.
Brayden?
I like that. All right, next one.
Echo the Dolphin, F.
F.
Gives a shit.
F.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yep.
Earthworm Jim, F, because the creator's a piece of shit.
No, but that's not the character's fault.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Real piece of shit.
But that's also not the character's fault.
I know, but Earthworm Jim, fantastic cartoon. Game, hard as balls. Didn't really enjoy it.
Do we have a Tetris block in there?
Yeah,
This is-
Tetramino.
This is Z.
Tetramino?
This is the Z block.
No, they actually have names, Brayden.
Oh,
The Tetris blocks have names.
okay. Where
would
we put this
put-
bad boy?
Tetris. So, okay, everybody knows Tetris. If you showed that shape, are people going to guess that it's from Tetris?
Yes.
Do you reckon? Or do you
Yes.
reckon they'd be like, oh, that's a weird shape?
No, because I feel like if it was a line, you'd go, that's a line. And if it was a square, you'd go, that's a square. But I look at that and I go, that's a Tetris block.
Okay. I would then put it in A, but I would make it go Ezio, Snake, Tetris block, then Chun-Li.
Okay, do you know what its name is? According to the official game manual, that Tetris block is called Cleveland Z.
See, that's a cool name.
I'll give you the names. Just very quickly, see if you can guess which block shapes they are. Which one's Orange Ricky?
Square.
No, it's the L. Which one's
L.
Hero?
Square.
Straight line.
Damn it.
You're going to get square for everyone?
Here's a trick one. Which one's Blue Ricky?
Square.
No, it's the opposite L. Which one is Tiwi?
Circle.
No, it's the T.
Oh, wait, there is no circle.
Which one is Smash Boy?
Square.
Yes!
Smash boy.
I knew
Smash
that.
boy. Smash boy.
And Rhode Island Z is the other Z one. There you go.
Wild.
Official names. Man,
Man.
they rock.
There you go.
What awesome
cool.
names. All right.
Who we got here, Floppy?
Yeah, Jill Valentine.
All right.
Jill
I'd say
Valentine.
equal with Leon.
I'd say under Leon.
Is that
I
your
think-
fan fiction?
I bet Leon wishes that. Eh?
Because I would say that like they're both up there with the iconicness for Resident Evil, but I reckon, and like I'm open to people disagreeing. If people think of Resident Evil, I reckon the first person they think of is Leon. Second would be Jill. Third would be Chris.
Yep, I agree with that. I actually think Wesker.
Oh,
but that's
and
just me.
Wesker actually, yeah.
All right, Blanca, C.
Yep. See, but
Down
in
the bottom.
between.
Oh,
Phoenix.
yeah, I think before Phoenix.
Before Phoenix?
Wait, Phoenix or Phoenix?
In between Phoenix and Phoenix.
Right.
Cleveland.
A Phoenix Blanca sandwich.
Yep. Okay, Bomberman, I'd say F because not many people know about him. Great
F,
design,
because
great
I looked
game.
at that and thought it was a toaster.
It's Bomberman.
I did not. No, bottom at F.
Bottom?
Nah, not bottom.
Bottom?
No, he's above Echo. Yeah.
Okay.
Pac-Man is S tier.
S tier. You just have to. I literally picked up a friend's earring the other day and went,
Up, 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 up.
and it wasn't a
Was that you
Pac-Man,
just making the noise?
But it was just a shape, and I went, Pac-Man.
Yep.
Every time I get pizza, I take one slice out and go, Pac-Man.
So did the creator.
Yep. I would say. I would almost say
It's above Cloud.
In between Pikachu and Link.
I agree.
Really?
Yep.
It's the staying power and the amount of people that would know Pac-Man.
Because I have a feeling in my gut. I'm 20.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
I'm in my mid-20s. I have a feeling people younger than me would take a minute to realize what that is.
Really?
I am not joking you. I have a feeling that people under my age would look at that and go,
Yeah, but people under your age are 7 and not watching this.
Pizza? Like, what is this?
Okay.
And then you'd say Pac-Man and they go, oh, I know Pac-Man.
Still S tier.
Okay, still S. All right.
I think that's where it...
So you reckon in between Link and Cloud, maybe? Or at the bottom of S?
I personally think bottom. I think Cloud is more iconic now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Yep. No, go for it.
More people are dying every day who used to know who Pac-Man is.
Yep.
Can I say, I am only saying this
For the next one.
not to hurt you.
No, I think I should go first with this.
Okay.
So we've got Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
Yes. Oh, that was my fucking knee.
Chrono is in C.
Okay.
He's in C because, yes, he's a fantastic character in the greatest RPG of all time. But no one knows who the hell he is.
I say top of F because F is not the worst. F is like there are many things that are not going to make this list, and he is above all of them. But I say top of F.
But I mean, Chrono
Because-
under what's his name from Monkey Island?
I think more people know the name than I was about to say it again.
Yeah,
Fuck
what's
it
the
up.
name there, Floppy?
Than Chrono. Because like I could not look at Chrono and know that was Chrono.
I look at it and I go, oh, that's the character from Chrono Trigger. I
Okay.
didn't know that his name was Chrono until I had to look up an image of him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go with the above Guy Bush Threepwood. Guy Wood Threepbush.
Brush.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Okay. Astrobot. Brayden,
Oh.
what do you think?
Okay, so Astrobot is in an interesting spot because
He's growing.
growing,
Yep.
active. This is probably the freshest character on this list in terms of this is new, this is up and coming, and in Sony's infinite stupid wisdom, infinitely adaptable. Because they now have this character who has that bit of playing around that they had with Sackboy back in the day. As we said earlier, Sackboy walked so Astro could run. Now is able to... The closest thing people are getting to a new Bloodborne game is an Astrobot skin. Like, what? I think Astrobot is...
On the rise.
On the rise. I would put him mid.
I'd say B.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was going to say bottom of A.
Ooh, so high B.
High B,
Put him
bottom
top of
A.
B. I'm happy with top of B. Because
Top
I
of-
honestly think he's on the rise.
I think this game coming out, which is like a month away or something, which is awesome.
Anyone that had a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5, it was a upgrade, 5, has Astrobot.
Yeah.
All right.
And has played Astrobot.
We are running out of time quickly, so I reckon we need to cherry pick some.
All right.
So-
No,
Can I
just
make
send
a-
it. Just send it. Just tell me where to put them. I'll put them.
All right. Well, should we just?
Mega Man.
Yep.
Everyone knows who it is. No one likes playing the game, despite what they say.
C.
Bottom of C.
Yep. Agreed.
Nathan Drake.
That's Joel, isn't it?
That's Joel.
It's a very dark image. And I'm very far away and I don't have my glasses
Joel, I would say F.
Whoa.
Whoa, no way. Joel is iconic. This is not a how good a person are
No,
they?
no. I'm not judging on that. I'm saying that he was in 1.5 games.
Yep.
Yep.
Outside of that,
Pac-Man was in one game.
white guy with a
Pac-Man.
beard.
I say
If it was Ellie, I would put up higher.
in between Marcus Phoenix and Blanca.
I'd say
Ooh.
Uh,
lower.
Really?
I'd say.
But
yeah.
it's
Well,
fucking Joel.
I would
Think
say
of the
higher.
Impact. Not
I
that
would
he was a
say
nice-
a little higher. So I feel like there is a good spot for him then.
All right. Conker, I think he's
F.
Yeah, all right.
Did you say S or F?
F. Oh, F. Jesus.
I was like, is this a joke?
Like-
F, but above Echo.
He's funny, but it's a one trick pony.
Above Bomberman?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach, S. She's iconic.
But under Pac-Man.
Yep, agreed.
So bottom of S.
Kirby, F for fuck off.
No, how iconic.
Whoa.
Everyone knows who Kirby is and everyone plays him as Smash first. I'd say bottom of S or top of A.
Oh,
Wow.
I wouldn't put him
Whoa,
that
that's
high up.
way too high.
I'd
You
definitely
reckon?
be B.
Yeah.
For iconic character?
Yeah, B.
I would put
Above,
Kirby.
above the Turtles game.
Even Sakurai doesn't like him.
It's not a matter of who likes
He was
him.
named after a
How-
bold
Nah,
lawyer.
under Resident Evil then. If you're going to put him in there, it's got to be in between Jill and Teen Mario.
Top of the top, right top, number one.
Number one.
You cannot show someone.
No, I
The
agree.
second
I
you
agree.
were
Worldwide.
voiced by Chris Pratt.
Okay, is that... No, I am sitting far away from the screen and the screen has gone dark. Is that Doom Guy?
That's Doom Guy.
That...
A.
Top of A.
Top of A.
And still move Chun-Li down to the bottom of A.
Jesus.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Tails.
Above Knuckles, but... So top of F.
Top of F. I was going to say
Whoa.
C, but I'm happy with F.
I was
I'm
going to say
saying-
C.
Okay, well, if you're both going to say C, bottom of C?
Yeah,
I
bottom
would.
of C.
I would
Or
put.
above Mega Man.
I would put.
No,
Tails-
you're not putting Tails above Chrono. Get fucked.
Okay.
Anto's doing a dance right now.
I would put Tails. Okay, we'll put Tails there.
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
I'd say A.
I would say A, but definitely above Chun-Li.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve. I'd say A.
A, but...
Recognizable. A whole generation was
Yeah,
born up on
everyone
him.
knows. Top of A. Everyone knows Steve.
Is that Sub-Zero?
This is indeed Sub-Zero.
Ooh, A again. Like Sub-Zero or Scorpion, like both of them are like for like.
Under Ezio?
Yeah.
I would
under
put
Snake?
Sub-Zero under Ezio and following a character. In fact, while we're here,
Okay.
Scorpion.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same,
Yep.
same.
I would put Scorpion above Ezio.
Correct.
I would put Sub-Zero above Scorpion.
No, Scorpion is by far the more
Scorpion is
recognizable.
Way more.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Dude.
Ed Boon's favorite character.
When they revealed the new
he
Mortal
voices him.
Kombats, who did they open with? They opened
Scorpion.
with Scorpion.
Okay. Luigi has to be up with Mario.
Well, Luigi, we're not up to Luigi yet. That's
I
Gladys.
was looking at GLaDOS and I was like, wait, what?
I love GLaDOS, but so niche that
F.
top of F.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So niche, man.
Yeah. Same
Marsden.
with Mr. Masters.
Mr. Marsden. Marsden? I'm just thinking of James Marsden now.
Cyclops.
Underneath Joel.
Underneath Joel.
Underneath...
Oh, underneath Blanca at least.
Yeah,
Nah,
I reckon
look at
there.
that
Well,
stupid
iconic. Red Dead is a...
Yeah, Red
Remember,
Dead. People,
he only appears in Red Dead 1.
he appears in Red Dead 1 and as a side character.
Side character in
2.
Red Dead 2.
But
Spoilers.
Oh, you know what?
Everyone-
Great character.
What B? We're not putting him
everyone
in
loves
B.
this. Yeah, everyone loves John Marston.
Nah, C,
Okay, you know
surely.
what? Top of C then.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Agent 47, fucking
F.
iconic. No, not F, because you look at that, you see a suit, you see a red tie, you see a bald head.
I see a mirror.
My
I
God.
think
that
B-
character design is really iconic.
I think B.
It's
above
not iconic.
Banjo.
Ah.
It is iconic.
Bald guy. Bald white man. What's...
Hey, shut up, this guy's making you cool, man.
No, he's really not. Nothing can do that.
All right, Luigi.
Up with Mario, in between Mario and Pikachu.
Whoa.
Yep. No, he's iconic.
No,
Recognizable.
Yep, I agree. Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah, Green Mario.
Green Mario.
In between Mario and Pikachu.
Below Pikachu.
I'd put below
All
Pikachu.
right.
Below Link.
Nah, I would put above Link.
All right.
Jack and Daxter.
F.
Whoa. Top of F.
Okay.
Ellie.
B.
B, but under Jill.
Yep.
Because a lot of people, if you look at that, won't actually know who it is unless you say from Last of Us.
Yeah.
Kratos. A.
Can we get older Kratos, like good Kratos?
Yeah,
though?
it's good Kratos.
No. I mean older, as in the older, the original games.
You want frat boy Kratos?
Yeah, I want better.
No.
I want
Nah,
better
fuck
game.
that.
I want better.
This is all encompassing. So this is Kratos as he has aged up to like he's character developed.
Yep.
All right.
A. And I'd put him
Above
Chun-Li. Yeah.
Chun-Li is in the wrong spot. God
Nah.
damn it.
No, she's not.
It's true. You got to live with it.
I'd
Under
put-
Zelda.
Under Zelda.
Under Zelda, above Chun-Li.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I love Kratos and the God of War games. I would put him below Scorpion.
I'm happy with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Duke
Duke Nukem F.
Why?
Because he's done nothing apart from have a bad game. He had that one good game, and then that
At
was it.
least over Tails.
No, I'd put him under Knuckles.
He didn't have one good game. He had a number of good. Like the
Under
first 3 or 4
Knuckles.
games were great.
Nah.
I only know Duke Nukem as a joke character when people say a bad game.
Yep.
Oh man, you should play the first 3.
Yoshi A. Oh no, A or S?
Oh, not S. No.
Probably top of A.
Ooh, I would over Zelda.
Well, we can rearrange them quickly at the end
Okay, we can get Chun-Li fucking out of there.
if we have time.
Spyro.
I would
I'm
put
gonna go-
above Zelda.
Spyro's a B.
Yeah, B.
Above Sackboy, but under Agent 47.
Isabelle from Animal Crossing. I'd say
There's a lot more
C.
characters in here than I thought.
I really went ham.
Yeah,
You
I would
did.
say Isabel, bottom of C.
Yeah, agreed.
I feel like
no,
a
like-
lot of people know her now, though.
Dead Space.
That's not the bottom of C.
I know. That's why I think more people know Isabel than they know Chrono.
Yes, they would because
Yeah,
that's
correct.
yeah.
Right.
Dead Space,
Oh,
Isaac.
Okay. Look, I think Isaac is cool. I think they're great games, but I don't think many people know who it is unless you like.
I
Dead
didn't
Space.
know his name. I just
think-
recognised the cover.
I didn't know the name, but the character design is so good.
That helmet is iconic.
And that back spine thing,
Yep. I reckon top of F.
Yep.
top of F.
Tom Nook.
Tom Nook.
Put him with Izzy.
What a cunt.
Whoa. Interest free with no time frame.
Yeah.
I love Tom Nook. I wish I
Makes
had
you play a
Tom Nook.
shit game.
I would. Whoa.
Whoa, hang
Whoa.
on. Just because you don't like cozy games.
I'm putting
don't
Tom
mind.
Nook above Phoenix.
All right.
Samus.
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 S.
A.
S. S.
All S?
S tier.
You know what? Yep, done. S tier. Bottom of S.
Bottom of S. Yep.
All right, next up. Master
Master
Chef.
Chief S.
S and
Launched
ooh,
a launched
sort
a
of
console.
pretty much. I reckon above Cloud, but under Link.
Yep, agreed.
He did launch a console, didn't he?
Yeah,
He did.
He's like the whole reason Xbox exists.
Correct.
Jack and Daxter. No, that's. That was a legitimate mess up.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank. Thank you.
It is hard for us to see, Brayden. They're quite small.
Okay.
All right. Ratchet and Clank. C.
I'd say top of C.
What are you
I-
thinking, Brayden?
Oh,
I
you know
would-
what? Under Shepard, above Tom Dick.
I would put below Spyro, above Sackboy.
All right. Yep, I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
Yeah.
Sonic. As much as I hate to say it, he's S.
I would
Down
say,
the bottom, though.
No. I would say more.
No.
I'd say
more than Link. Sonic more than Link.
Walk
more
down the
recognizable
street.
and iconic.
All right.
What are
yeah.
you going to see more merch from?
Doesn't mean better games.
Too right. I'm gonna kill you.
I think Sonic lives up here. I
Yes,
think this
I agree.
trifecta of video game characters.
Yep.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yep, no, that's fair.
All right. Who we got? Oh.
What's his name
Freeman.
from Half-Life?
Gordon.
I literally just called him. What's his name?
What's his name?
I'd say.
Under Dead Space,
Yep.
Under Dead Space.
Yep.
and there. It's
Yep.
for like one thing. Everyone goes, "Oh, that's the dude from Half-Life."
Yep. He's just an old middle-aged guy.
Same as that's the dude from Dead Space.
Like, again, he's not that iconic. He's a middle-aged
He's
guy.
had 2 games.
All right, who's this
I'm gonna
guy?
put him there. That's Nathan Drake.
Oh,
Okay, Nathan Drake is got to be under Astrobot, above Leon, I think. Or
What?
nice C grade.
you reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon C grade.
He's iconic. He's the Indiana
No.
Jones that's not Indiana Jones.
Lara Croft is the Indiana Jones that isn't
No,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is Tomb Raider and Uncharted together.
No.
Have we not got Lara Croft?
I
on
think
this
top
list?
of C.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Lara
I-
Croft's
I
coming
can
there.
see it,
Yeah,
okay.
Lara's in there. Ryu, S tier.
I think is an S tier. But I think probably in between Pac-Man and Peach.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Papa the Rapper, F.
F down the bottom because awesome, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah.
Putting
all cares.
above Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, again, I'd probably say F.
I'd say in between Dead Space. Yeah. well,
I feel like you look at it, you know it's Bayonetta.
Yeah, you do.
I've never played a Bayonetta game.
You should.
She's iconic as a look, though.
Yep.
Right. Mickey Mouse?
Close.
It's a kid at Disneyland.
Sora. Okay, Sora is pretty iconic,
I'd say B.
but I would say pretty iconic only to gamers.
Yep.
I would say under Kirby, above T. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Nice.
That's fair.
Yep.
All right. Yonky Dong.
S.
I fucking couldn't tell who that was.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong is
S tier.
but
Above Samus. Maybe above Peach.
yeah, I think about Peach because I think if you show just a picture of Peach without the context,
People don't know who that is.
they'd guess. But if you show Donkey Kong, there is no mistaking.
I feel like Yonky Dong's above Ryu, though.
I think that's yes. I think that's correct.
Okay.
Aloy.
Aloy.
Aloy, awesome.
A.
Really?
I'd go A.
I'd say under Ezio.
I think also with this upcoming game, Lego game,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's about to explode.
like
under Ezio though, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm just yeah.
Geralt of Rivia.
Jerry. I'll
Jerry.
make Jerry.
I'll
I'd
make
say
Jerry.
B. Probably. Nah, up a little bit. I reckon probably above Kirby under Ellie.
yeah. Yep.
I think Kirby's probably in the wrong spot.
Crash, F.
Whoa.
Whoa,
right,
really?
that was
No.
personal bias. No, it's C.
Nah, he's an A. Everyone
He's
knows.
not an A.
Well, sorry, he's a B. Everyone knows.
No
Crash.
way in
You,
any.
you look at this list in B, and you go, "Yep, that's where Crash belongs."
Yeah, above Sackboy, above Ratchet and Clank. I'd say next to Spyro.
Yep.
Is that just because they belong together?
Correct. All those mid-tier, 3-star golf clap games.
Can we say we need when we finish this, we get to change one each without vetoing from the others?
Oh, gee, I wonder what you're going to do, Floppy.
within reason, not being a wanker.
Not just being like, "Oh, Mario's an F."
Yeah, not that. Like within reason.
All right. Lara Croft is an S.
Lara Croft is an S. Or
feel like-
top of A.
I
bottom
feel
of
like
S.
Lara Croft used to be an S.
Yes,
You
I
reckon
think
she's gone
Lara
down?
is
I reckon
under
she's-
Steve.
She's declining as we go.
I think under Steve.
All right.
But probably under
or-
Yoshi.
I think under Yoshi.
Yeah. Yep, I
You
think
know,
that's
next
perfect.
time we do one of these, let's choose less characters.
Yep. Can I say, if I was to change everything, if you would like to do it, I would put Chun-Li still on A, but at the bottom of A.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
If that's your no veto
That
pick,
actually makes me feel better. Like there was a lot of people underneath Chun-Li that
All
I
right,
think should have been
Brayden,
above.
what do you want to swap?
okay. I hadn't thought about that. Gosh, do you have something in mind, Ben, already, or?
I'm actually pretty happy with this list, truth be told.
Pretty good.
I agree with all of it. I mean, if Anto was here, I think it'd be a very different list because I think Anto has very strong feelings having grown up in the UK, where Sega was a lot more dominant than a lot of these other
And there's a lot
consoles.
more- and so things became more iconic.
Yeah, agreed. And so different experience, different culture. Yeah, I think it'd be very different, but I'm pretty happy with this.
I'd get those Animal Crossing dickheads off there.
I was actually considering putting Isabel up.
Well,
Well, it's your call, Brad.
just next to Tom Nook,
If
though,
you
still
can
in the
live
same
with that
category.
decision, knowing that how incorrect it is, then you go for it.
You know what? Looking at this list, I feel like Tails goes
Down.
up here.
Wow.
Nah, fair enough.
More people know Tails than Blanca.
I agree.
Did you have anything you wanted to change?
No, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Well, there you go. The definitive list.
We'll put that up in the Discord.
We'll send it to IGN.
That people are going to be so angry.
I know.
There is not one person that will be happy with all of it.
So we are super running out of time.
Yes, we are.
So we have got to blast through Game Club. All right. So what do we have, Floppy?
We had Murdered Soul Suspect, which was one of my picks. It's one of my little hidden gem games that I really loved. It was one that you could finish in a day. I thought it was a really cool, interesting story where you take on the role of a very suave, very cool detective. Had a bit of a twist at the start where you get shot, killed, and then you spend the rest of the game sort of as a spectre. Now,
An inspector.
an inspector. Now, you had never really heard of this game, had you?
Not at all.
What did you think?
Wasn't a fan.
Weren't a fan at all?
No.
No?
I found it plodding, a bit boring.
Okay.
I didn't. The thing that really annoyed me is you can walk through anything apart from this shelf, or apart from like there were certain things you weren't allowed to walk through, and like I'm a ghost.
Yep.
The combat sequences with the demons who you have to banish just completely out of nowhere and pointless. Like it's almost like they were just shoehorned in just to give the walking sim some action. I didn't think the puzzles were too hard, or they weren't that engaging. The characters didn't really grab me. I struggled to get through probably 2 hours of this.
Oh, that's cool. I'd like that we've actually, because so far we've all been very
Positive.
positive about it. So
Yeah.
it's nice to hear some not poo-pooing something, but
No, I'm just saying it wasn't for me.
constructive
Yeah.
criticism. Yeah.
Like this is what I found, and
I do want to read out, and I can't remember where it was.
Game Boy Dads.
Game Boy Dads.
That was in Gamer Questions in
Was
the
it in
Discord.
Gamer
If
Questions?
you like to join our Discord, you can by simply heading over to
Gamer-
hackthedino.com, click on the Discord button, and join. Come say hi. Come have a chat. Come tell us what you think of Murdered Souls. Not just the game, but the ones you've murdered.
Oh, I am going to flick. Brayden, did you get a chance to play this?
I am in a fun scenario where I platinumed this game back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. For some reason, I don't know if it was like a PlayStation Plus game or something like that. At some point, this game was in my PlayStation 4. And it was 4, wasn't it? Not 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So at some point, this was in my PlayStation 4. And I was just like, I looked it up. I was like, okay, cool. And yeah, saw it was a fairly short game. You know, you could get through it. It wasn't a big, crazy open world 100-hour adventure. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give this a go. And I remember enjoying it enough. I remember it at the time having, good trophies, good trophy list.
Yep.
And yeah, going back, I basically just to relive it, I put on this playthrough of just the whole game. And I was like, okay, let's look at it from a more modern, looking back, analytical lens and see what we like. And yeah, I do agree with Ben. I feel like the combat encounters were kind of like, they didn't feel necessary.
Yeah,
like
fair.
They were there just to break up the walking.
It kind of felt like a studio had a really fun idea and they were like, we want to do a story about this guy who's got to investigate his own death. And then it feels like a publisher said, cool, where's the fighting? Where's the action? Because you need something like that. And they were like, okay, I guess we can put that in. But otherwise, I still quite liked this. It's doing something interesting, which I always want from something like this.
I came across this game having never heard of it, didn't know anything about it, and popped it in and played it for a day. So I was pleasantly surprised, having no build up for it or anything like that, and it was one of those hidden gems that I'd found.
Yeah.
I can't find Game Boy Dad's little write up. Which was really good.
Do you remember the gist of it?
Oh no, I don't. I just remember reading it and being like, "Oh, that was like really cool and good points," and I think it was overly like a generally positive outlook on it. with some remarks on things that obviously could have been better. But I'm really struggling to find it, and I don't know why. I thought you were right. I thought it was in there. Anyway, I believe Anto played it as well. I don't know what Anto's thought. But, yeah. I'm not sure where else I can put it in there. Unless it was Patreon only. No, that was about something else. All right, I don't know where it's gone.
Maybe you deleted it.
Maybe. Why would you do that? Anyway, so we need to decide what's going to be next.
We do.
Also, bonus points, you can possess a cat.
Correct.
There was that.
But have you ever looked at the cat and meowed?
Meow.
I do it on a
Because
daily
you can't swivel the camera around. If you meow, its mouth just keeps moving like this.
Yeah, have you ever seen a cat?
Yeah.
They're dumb as shit.
Whoa!
I love my-
they are sly and conniving.
No, I love my dumb cat.
You may have a dumb cat. I see nothing but evil, manipulative, scheming
Yeah.
cats.
That's the best.
All right. So what are we going to do for next one?
Well, that's
I
the
think
thing.
Michael Towns has just highlighted it for you there, Floppy.
I think so too. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Where has he done that? It was in Game Help.
All right, get the dice ready for
Okay,
the
here we
dice.
go. I'll just quickly, Game Boy Data says, Murdered Soul Suspect is a great little murder mystery that turns the formula on its head with a compelling story about solving your own murder in a small town. Great to knock out over a weekend. It's yet another unappreciated Square Enix published gem. As someone who works full-time and has family commitments, it's nice to play a game that ropes me in without being a 100-hour plus commitment. Would rate 7 out of 10, was quite janky and frustrating at times, but overall a great experience. I think
I do think it is a good 7 out of 10 game.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems like the correct score for it.
Excellent. Yeah, that's great. All right, cool.
I'm just adding more to my game list now.
Oh, God.
All right, so I think we've had 2 of mine now. We've only had one of Anto's, one of Brayden's. Shall we go odds and evens and pick one of those?
Yep.
All right, do you want to roll whatever die it is and we'll get an odd and
All
even? Odd. So Anto can be odd, Brayden can be even?
13.
That's an answer.
Anto. Okay, Anto, we need 1, 2, or 3. So you've got a 3-sided die.
A 6.
Go for a 6 and, yeah. 1 and...
And we've got number 2. Donkey Kong Country 3.
Donkey Kong Country,
Country
3.
3.
Funnily enough, the one that I haven't really played that much.
Is this something that we can play on Nintendo Switch Online?
Yes.
Excellent.
I believe it's there.
Donkey Kong Country 3. I've never played this.
I'm going to crack out my cartridge and play it on my Super Nintendo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Hell yeah. I'm going to give that a good old bill.
When I always look for quick gameplay to put up, because I always want to be like, hey, this is the game we're playing. The first thing that comes up when you search Donkey Kong Country 3 on YouTube?
Correct.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
We
So
ready?
those at home, if you would like to play along, play Donkey Kong Country 3 within the next 2 weeks and send us your thoughts.
You can do that over on our Instagram, over on any of our socials, or in our Discord. Again, hackthedino.com. You'll be able to find links to all of that and more.
True that.
Speaking of more, it's time to quiz on your face. Blah, 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 blah. Multiple choice. Give 4 questions. Someone will yell out their name. I haven't got...
That was, honestly, all the information we need.
Yeah, see?
It's so blasé.
Jazz is on 1, Angie's on 3, Zach's on 4, Brayden's on 8, Anto's on 10, Floppy's on 14. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Question number 1. Link's Awakening was inspired by which TV show? Was it A, Lost, B, Twin Peaks, C, Gilligan's Island, or D, The Prisoner?
Floppy.
Yes, Floppy.
Gilligan's Island.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Really? That would have been my guess.
That was my guess.
Brayden?
Okay, well, in that case, what does the time frame look like there? I'm gonna... what was the second option?
Twin
Twin
Peaks.
Peaks.
I'm gonna say Twin Peaks.
I'm going to say you're correct.
That was mine. When I went, I was like, no, it's Twin Peaks.
I was thinking of the timeline, and I was like, I think it's too early for Lost.
Funnily enough, the remake that they did
Yeah.
came out almost the same month as the season 3 of
Season 3 of
yeah.
Twin Peaks.
Wow.
Yep.
Weird.
I love Twin Peaks.
Okay,
So
next
fucking
question comes from Dylan the Villain. And Dylan asks, funnily enough, who was originally supposed to be the secret fighter in Punch-Out Wii before being replaced by Donkey Kong? Was it A, Princess Peach, B, Mario, C, Samus, or D, Mike Tyson?
Floppy.
Yes, Floppy.
So I read something like this in one of those retro gamer magazines.
Mm-hmm.
And it was either about this game or another game. I think Princess Peach?
So that's your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, but yes.
You're correct.
That's unhinged.
So
Because it was weird, and I remember reading that and be like, that was fucking weird.
Who would think that's a good idea?
there's a reason. Princess Peach was originally the final secret boss fighter, but she was replaced by Donkey Kong out of fears it would promote violence against women.
Well, that's what I was about. Can you imagine being a boxer and just thumping on Princess Peach?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a reason they don't do mixed MMA. Like,
Brayden, you
because
remember
all those MMA fighters are already beating women, so...
Okay.
I mean, did you see that clip from the other day? Nah, this is getting too political.
Okay. In Punch-Out. Another question.
another punch out.
Why
Another
is no
Punch-Out.
Punch-Out?
What was boxer Soda Popinski's original name? Was it A, Petrov Parker,
Pop a Valium and drop off.
B, Astu Pipun, C, Markov Starik, or D, Vodka Drunkzinski?
Wow. Brayden?
Yes,
gonna
Brayden?
gonna take a B.
B, Astu Pidpun?
Yep.
So you think his name is Astu Pidpun?
A stupid pun. Fuck.
Incorrect.
Floppy.
Did you get that when I first said it?
Nope.
That was one of my original gags that I've been wanting to use for years.
Damn, well,
great.
I'm glad it worked for you.
I say D.
D, Vodka Drunkzinski?
Yep.
You're correct.
God damn it.
That C was an interesting one.
C,
Yeah.
Markov Starik.
Yeah. Cunt.
I was originally just going to do all our names like that. I thought, oh no, that's too obvious.
That's a little obvious.
Okay, last one from Michael Towns.
Townsy.
Oh, I forgot to edit this. Okay.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Settle in.
We were running on time now.
Besides things like language translation, as well as difficulty and Pokédex hacks, what is believed to be the first completely overhauled, in parentheses, basically making a whole new game with regions, plot, etc., fan-made Pokemon ROM? So basically, what was the first...
I've forgotten what the start of the question was.
Okay, you know how
What
you
was
have...
the first big Pokemon ROM?
Yeah, Pokemon ROMs. Fan-made
Okay.
Pokemon ROMs. Which was
Okay.
the first one? Was it A, Pokemon Quartz version? B, Pokemon Prism version? C, Pokemon Jade version? Or D, Pokemon My Arse version?
Floppy.
Yes, Floppy.
Jade.
J?
Jade.
Oh, Pokemon J. I thought you said J, as it well, that wasn't
Yes,
an option,
letter
mate.
J.
Jade
Sorry,
Uso.
C. Pokemon Jade version.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Damn,
Brayden?
that's a good guess, though. Can I get the other options again very quickly?
Quartz, Prism, or My Arse?
Ooh.
Please go D.
I'm going to say... Prism.
Incorrect. It's Quartz.
Quartz.
Don't know what that is.
So Pokemon Quartz version was created by Burrow, but those other three exist as well. Jade version has...
My ass version exists?
Yep, Jade version has mobile phones and swearing, while My Arse version has asses and tits, both making it superior to
Okay,
Sword
well,
and
I
Shield.
was going to search it, but
You
now
got
I
me.
don't
Yeah,
think I will.
don't. Yeah.
I'll show Floppy.
Can I say... Oh, so is that the last question?
That's it. So, end of that. Jazz on 1, Angie on 3, Zach on 4, Brayden on 9, Anto on 10, Floppy on 16. What were you
I'm happy
going
with
to say?
that. I'm happy with that. I wouldn't call it an announcement, but I've been talking to Angie. So fans of the show, if you guys watch, would have seen an episode a little while ago with a friend of the show, Angie. Mm-hmm. And Angie loves to play weird games.
Yeah, like dads taking their kids into showers with other grown men.
Yep. They're in different showers, thank you. That would be weird otherwise. And Angie had found a game online that we had both decided we were going to purchase and play. And I'm thinking...
Brayden, stop showing us Pokemon My Arse version pictures.
It's really hard to concentrate on what I wanted
Oh,
to say.
something's hard. I'm sitting next to him.
Jesus.
That was before that came up. Angie and I are going to purchase and play, and I'm contemplating streaming it if it is allowed. a Switch game called Perky Little Things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's a hidden object game.
Oh,
Oh
I bet.
no.
Is it like one of those shoot 'em ups that we used to play with Dan, Brayden, where like you have to shoot off the clothes of
Oh
the
no. Oh, I
waifu?
remember
It's not
that.
that interactive.
Oh my god.
It is
Wow, that's a throwback.
It is an adult-themed hidden object game.
Wow.
We've been talking about it for ages, and we finally bit the bullet and bought it on Amazon.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah,
Oh dear.
Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
cover. Wow.
yep. For those of you who can't see what we're looking at, stay tuned.
You're correct.
Hey, I don't know if this can get streamed.
People have streamed it.
This one's streaming it all right.
That's just the boys.
I am.
That's
going,
Homelander.
So yeah, I've bought this. It's on its way.
This
It's being
is
delivered.
on the official... Okay, this one's actually not inappropriate. It's fine. People, for an idea... Actually, no, I can't. Okay, wait. I have to open it in a new tab.
Oh no.
This is on the Nintendo website. This image is on the Nintendo website. What is happening?
How do you wear those pants?
How does a centaur wear pants?
How does
How-
a centaur wear a hat?
How does a centaur get past that huge slong?
We've been Hack the Dino. This has been our gaming cast. We're bringing the past, present, and future of video games, news, previews, and discussions. You knew what I was saying. We'd like to thank our Patreons. Floppy, who are they? What do they do?
They are all of the people that support us and allow us to have lights on, cameras on, and actions happening.
Brayden, do you want to pitch anything? Or like...
Pitch anything. I would
pitch-
love if they would make a new movie out of
Lego.
It's just a new Lego movie.
Yeah.
Did you
Why,
mean to say plug
why haven't they made
anything?
another Lego
Yeah.
movie? Come on, guys.
You meant to say plug, right?
Plug. Plug.
Okay,
plug
wait.
anything.
We got a Lego Batman movie. Why aren't we getting a Lego Spider-Man movie? Come on, man.
Stop pitching things. Plug something.
I can plug it.
Plug a perky little thing.
Jesus. MMT, Millennium Movie Talk. It's a movie TV show podcast. I went and saw that new Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, is that good?
It's a bit of fun.
I want to
It's-
see that.
It's harmless.
And what about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F? Because I've not watched it yet.
Now, I was really looking forward to it because the trailer looked good, and I was shocked at that. And the trailer looks good.
I just want some 80s stupid cop
Then,
violence.
yeah, you're on.
Go watch Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, you need to go watch Beverly Hills Cop.
Good.
Nah, it's what you would expect from a modern Beverly Hills Cop. It unfortunately was not anything to write home about.
Oh, disappointing.
But Fly Me to the Moon was good fun. I recommend it.
And thoughts on the boys?
Do they play that song?
Alex and the gang have been liking The Boys. I do not watch The Boys. It's not for me. But The
'Cause
Acolyte,
it's just gore porn.
I have been liking The Acolyte quite a bit. And Michaela's been liking The Acolyte, so that's cool.
Hey.
And as I was saying to both Floppy and Brayden, I had no idea, but they were well aware. The Acolyte is a young adults novel. That's all it is. So shut up, old man. Like,
Yeah.
it's not for you. Go away.
It's not for you. It's for my fiance who hasn't even finished watching all of the other Star Wars films after I was making her watch them, which might have something to do with it.
It could be the making part.
She does not like Star Wars. Like, she's never liked Star Wars.
Don't like space battles.
But she saw the trailer for The Acolyte and was like, hey, I want to check this out. And I was like, why do you want to check this out? She's like, well, because it's not just a bunch
a
of
trap.
dudes. It's not just a bunch of dudes. And it's got, like, murder and, like, weird shit going on. It's like,
And the Sith Lord, the big
my
bad guy.
God, he's so hot. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, he's so hot.
No, like you can hear that. Oh, you're
the
up to
fight
date,
I'm
aren't you?
only up to season 5.
Episode
Season-
5.
Episode 5.
what's
So
Why?
you've seen the battle, haven't you?
I've seen the better, but I got a funny feeling that the person that I've seen is not the top bad guy.
Oh,
I
well,
might be wrong, but I don't know.
I don't know that either.
We're
I
just
haven't
talking about how
finished
hot
watching it.
the Darth
How
teeth
hot? Oh, my God.
I know, because I can't help but see him as the bumbling fool from the beginning.
is. No, that's what makes him even better. The fact I did not see that turn. Oh, we're just spoiling it for everyone.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did
It's
you
been
just
out
turn
for a
into
little bit.
Zoidberg?
God, dude, if you haven't watched The Good Place, watch The Good Place. It's a great show.
I don't like it.
You don't like The Good Place?
No, I tried.
Man, you got no taste.
Floppy,
I
what do you
did
want to
buy
plug?
perky little things.
What do you want to plug?
I am on
Perky little
Instagram
things.
at Floppy Plays Games. where I put up photos of things that I've purchased and would like to play one day when I have spare time. I think my latest one has, Still Wakes the Deep, which is a horror game that's set on an oil rig. It also has Under the Waves, which came out very unfortunately around the same time as the submersible accident. Oddworld, because I went on I watched a doco on the Oddworld games and fell in love with it again from my PS1 days, so I bought an Oddworld collection. And Fist, because it was a rabbit with a giant robot fist. That's cool.
You can see more of my pickups that I get when I remember to put them up at Mr. Benjamin on Instagram, or you can head on over to the YouTube. Head them over to YouTube or other places called Super Retro Squad, where I go out on a Sunday with my little trusty GoPro, and you basically can watch me dig through crap and find heaps good games, including finding a bunch of Sega games for $5 each. I got Cyberpunk for $3.50. A couple of Ninja Turtle plaques.
Wait, go back. You got Cyberpunk for $3.50?
Well, Julian did, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
On what?
PS4.
Which I think gets the PS5 upgrade?
Correct.
Yep, correct.
That's
lots of those cool things.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
There
What
are,
Sega
if you
games?
get up at 4:30 in the morning and are at the
Damn.
markets by 5:45, on days when it's so foggy you can't even see the lights ahead of you because
Not to mention, it's so cold, you end up with an innie penis.
Yep, all those things. I had 2 belly buttons. They
Wait, yours are out?
yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's there just to because why not? Because I'm doing it anyway. So you might as well come and watch
Did
me
you
do
get
stuff.
Sega games for $5 each?
Yes, I did. It was a good
I'll
time.
buy them off you for $10 each. That's
We've
double
been
your
through
money.
this. We've been through this, Floppy. They're being saved for a reason. There's me. Oh, that was cool. We went to a place. We're watching the latest video here, and it's me in my garage going, oh my God, look at this. We went to a place to get an item. And out the front was just bags and bags full of stuff. And we sort of had a look in there. And, there's some figures in there. And we just said to the guy, what are you doing with that? He goes, I'm going to take that all down to
You
Savers.
did tell me about that.
I went, really? And he goes, yeah, pick through it if you want. Just take whatever you want. And I said, well, why don't we just take it to Savers for you? And he went, oh, really? I said, yeah, we'll just take it all. And he went, oh, that'd be awesome. So, all right. So we packed it all up and went through it all. And there was some really insane stuff in there.
How much of it made it to Savers?
Most of it.
Okay.
Most of it. That's an engraver. So,
Oh, dude, that's
What?
great. Those things are awesome.
What a deal.
yeah, no, but what do you do with it?
Well, you engrave shit.
Like what?
I build models. I would use that all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there was
What is
like...
that?
That is the German dude from Hellboy, the Hellboy movie. It's a sideshow collectible.
Oh, I do remember that.
So that's a $200 figure.
Yeah. I saw that in your garage.
Yeah, there was a bunch of Alien vs. Predator figures. There was a bunch of Halloween stuff in there. But this dude just gave it all to us for free. So we ended up spending $200 with him. Then when we resold...
Ren?
Yeah. Then when we resold all the like Alien and Predator figures, we ended up making over $400. It was...
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is cool.
So basically the item that we bought, we got for free and then some. It was a good time. Anyway.
People
it's been
should watch the video.
Yeah, you should go over to Super Retro Squad, watch that. Good fun time. But we've been Hack the Dino. This has been Gaming Cast, past, present, future, video games, news, previews, discussions, and other words that capture your interest and the SEO. Not really. We're not doing too well. You should...
That was a little too real. Like, this is
missed
my
it.
escape from reality. I need you to bring it up a bit. God damn. That was way too real.
I
here's,
missed whatever that was.
here's the thing.